And we're back. Oh, I can't go in there.
By
Yo.
the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a lot. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kiriojo Senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I'd feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Well, I guess it makes sense that there's no like dorm mother because there's only like 4 people here.
oh, right.
I must say the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. That's creepy. That's really creepy. To even mention something like that just sounds weird. Rear entrance. Should probably use the front door instead to go outside, so I can sneak out the back. Is this the amazing kitchen? It's like 3 small garbages and a sink and a single space of countertop and a stove. It doesn't even have an oven. That's a very small kitchen. Now this, on the other hand, I mean, there's like way too much room here. It's like, why is there a bar in a student room? That's kind of strange too. Anyway. There's also an upstairs. There's also like, here we've got 5 rooms. And here we got another 4 rooms. Here we've got 2 bathrooms. Door is tightly sealed. What's in this room? And then there's like another level. There's notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Are the zombies come in? Okay, this place is way too big for 4 students. Way too big. Is this my room? My level? 2F. Wait a minute. Pardon me. I am in hallway 2F and in classroom 2F? Okay, that's weird too. Okay, can I do anything yet with anything? I don't think I have anything in my fridge. Okay, yeah. TV, too tired, okay. Alright. Hey, we're finally seeing ourselves sit down. Uh-oh. Whoa. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. What was that? Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Indeed. You gonna sleep like that?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
He's also sleeping really weird.
Very interesting.
If I slept like that, my lower back would be done. I would probably have to be carried to the chiropractor and snapped like 15 different ways just to be able to walk.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. Now the question is, are we about to be introduced to combat, or are we going to be with these guys running away? I should check what's happening outside. Wake up!
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on? I said there's no time to explain.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Just pulled a short sword out of her back pocket there.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Not going that way.
Oh, let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Escape to safety. Okay. Well, what's going on? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're outside. Okay, let's go up. All right, let's get away upstairs. Oh, let's hurry. Getting closer?
We need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Keep going upstairs.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden. You're sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Right. If we go out through here, then...
You're locking it? That's not a good idea, girl.
I
We're
broke the
outside
door,
now.
So we should be safe for now.
Behind you.
No way.
Oh. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Just like a whole bunch of, like a spider made out of arms. Oh.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou, thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I had to say that hurts. You just shot yourself in the head. They're just like, oh, and it's totally stunned.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
Eek.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Okay, so these ones are weaker, probably.
Did they break off from that other one?
Now we do some combat. Okay, so we got attack. Is there a way for me to like? No, don't guard. Change targets. Attack. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's done. Miss, nice. Monsters are gone. Flop.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
I'm tired. Oh, back in the Velvet Room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I love that Velvet Room song. That's so awesome. My head's getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things? Wait, what did I do?
That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something.
I think you're really cute.
I can kinda relate.
Oops, to you, I mean. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Kirijo?
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
That's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Hey.
I've already forgotten how to say it. Kirijo Senpai said he'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? You know. Sure. Don't think there's anything to do yet, so rest for the rest of the day or night. It's Saturday. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spell. Sorry man, forget you heard anything. And dick.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
You guys go to school on Saturday morning? Anyway, I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Outcast-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school, come up to the fourth floor, don't forget, okay? What? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Not easy being an adult. The guy says the guy walking around in a helmet. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Outcast-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what were they called? What are they called nowadays? What? I don't know. Probably middens. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin, means dunghill. That didn't work. I'm not interested in this at all. Ugh, I want to get to the age of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I've gained charm. Hey.
Wanna walk home together?
Wanna walk home together? I might start rumors. Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Okay.
What if you pass out again on the way home?
Sure, that's perfectly legitimate to worry about.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Totally not asking me to sort of go on a date.
Home safe.
You mean I managed to make it home without falling over?
I'm glad you're feeling okay now.
She literally walked me all the way to
I
my
guess I'll
door.
head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay. Let's do it, I guess. Huh? Oh, hello. It's a glowy thing. What's that thing shining in my bed? Twilight fragment. Haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it. Yeah, I'd say. Head to 4F.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me? Did I hear you right?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Weird.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Extracurricular executions.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, I see that you're all completely insane.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright, sure. I mean, why not, eh?
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much.
Keep humoring them. Keep humoring them.
Oh, I almost forgot. about your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. Man. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Ring, ring, ring.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
The Fool Arcana. Rank 1, rank Fool C's. Okay. Feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu tab, going to System, and selecting Dictionary. Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Oh dear.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall we end? Get it?
Yeah, Dad. Need to work on those dad jokes.
Hi, how have you been?
And you are?
We've met before.
I know.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Okay.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
You have to be so creepy about it, though. My precious day off.
Hey, you in there?
Huh? Oh. Sunday evening, we went all the way through the day? Looks like I slept till nighttime. Whoops.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. This thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Of course.
Really?
It's Ryuji from Persona 5. Or more like Ryuji is this guy. You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
It didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Oh yeah, absolutely thrilled, Junpei. What?
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I basically lost my entire weekend. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. Seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, yeah, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Yes, they did say that, didn't they?
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Oh, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Good God, can I save at any time here? Finally made it.
The accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We'd better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
All right. Unfortunately, I had to pause
I
there,
asked this
and now
yesterday,
I have
but what is
missed
that
some dialogue.
thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
The school is Tartarus. Well, that's a mess.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm not mentally prepared.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there with you. Come on, let's go.
Velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Oh. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Just walks up and disappears. I wonder how that looks from their perspective.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
they don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing tab. Accessing menu allows you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. This is ridiculous. Like, you can save from the menu or by pressing H. Yes. Oh, now I can save here. I'm just saying like I could. Okay. You know what? Unfortunately, this game does not, because of the save system, this game really doesn't lend itself to the way I do recording. So I'm going to end my playthrough here. I apologize for that. Hope you guys enjoyed what little I played of the game. I'm playing it on Game Pass, so if you want to, you can pick it up there. Otherwise, I think it's released on Steam and PlayStation. Not sure if it's out on Xbox. I guess it must be on Xbox. If it's on Game Pass, it's probably on Xbox Game Pass as well as PC. Anyway, there you go, guys. Kind of an intriguing game, but unfortunately does not lend itself well to being recorded. So we will see you guys in another series. Take care.